At this moment, it seems your partner has retreated from the world, seeking space to recharge their emotional and mental energy. This period has been taxing on them, and right now, they're not prepared to open up or connect deeply with anyone else. They feel the need to step back and reflect on what they genuinely desire in life, what direction they want to pursue, and what purpose they want to fulfill. This period of introspection is critical for them, and they're craving solitude to understand themselves better, away from any external influence. Currently, they feel that any interaction or interference from others would only add to their mental clutter. They prefer not to be distracted by outside demands or expectations. They need to prioritize stability and security within their own life before they can extend themselves to others. It's possible they're not ready to reopen themselves to you either. They're in a place where self-reflection takes precedence over rekindling connections. For some of you, this may feel frustrating, especially if you've been blocked or distanced. But their decision to withdraw is not meant to be punitive, or rather, it's a method for them to assess what they truly want without the pressure of immediate answers. Even though they've cut off contact or distanced themselves, there's a sense that they're starting to realize that this detachment may have been a mistake. Perhaps they thought pushing you away would provide clarity or relieve them of some inner conflict, but they're now coming to understand that shutting you out hasn't brought them the peace they sought. However, admitting this openly might be a challenge for them, as pride or unresolved feelings could prevent them from acknowledging this mistake to you. They might feel the need to uphold their decisions outwardly, even if internally they're questioning them. Presently, they are reconsidering various commitments and ties they formed with others that once seemed essential. Now, they're starting to see that some of these connections are not contributing to their highest good. These bonds, whether friendships, promises, or other personal connections, are beginning to feel misaligned with who they're becoming. They're feeling the weight of these associations and realizing that certain relationships are rooted more in obligation or past decisions than in genuine alignment with their values. It's a pivotal moment, as they're coming to terms with the importance of authenticity and the need to honor their true self, regardless of external expectations. Your partner's spiritual awakening has been recent, yet profound. They're reevaluating the past choices that have brought them to their current situation, and this newfound awareness is motivating them to reshape their future intentionally. They're willing to fight for a sense of authenticity in their life, and if that includes you, they may be preparing to align themselves with a relationship in a more meaningful way. They're shedding connections that feel out of sync with their spirit's desires, striving to honor what they deeply yearn for: genuine love, purpose, and connection. As you both grow, heal, and evolve, there's a mutual shift happening. By embracing this space, each of you is allowing the other to undergo necessary personal growth. Your self-reflection, resilience, and patience contribute positively to their transformation. As they deepen their understanding of themselves, they're more open to constructive changes, not just on an emotional level, but in practical ways that could reshape the course of your relationship. They're recognizing old patterns that held them back, such as tendencies to overthink or to let insecurities dictate their decisions, and they're actively working on breaking free from these limitations. Part of their growth involves establishing boundaries with people who may have influenced their view of your relationship negatively. They're beginning to see that some individuals, perhaps out of jealousy or misunderstanding, filled their mind with doubts or criticism that ultimately interfered with your connection. In distancing themselves from these people, your partner is attempting to protect their mental and emotional space, allowing them to approach your relationship with a clearer perspective. There's a sense of divine guidance at play, as if spiritual forces are subtly influencing their journey. Your partner is experiencing moments of heightened awareness, a spiritual awakening that's helping them perceive relationships and choices with fresh insight. Angels, guides, or simply their own inner wisdom are encouraging them to break free from attachments that no longer serve them. They're being nudged to let go of karmic connections, commitments, and associations that hinder their growth. This guidance is helping them sever ties with anything that doesn't align with their true path, ultimately paving the way for more meaningful connections in their life. While they're not yet fully prepared to make major decisions, they are taking time to carefully consider each step. They're being deliberate, ensuring they don't repeat past mistakes of choosing the wrong people or paths. This caution might feel frustrating, but it's a necessary part of their journey to avoid making hasty decisions they'll later regret. They want to make sure that their choices truly resonate with their highest good, During this time, they're not just thinking about you, they're contemplating what they genuinely want in life, in relationships, and in their future. There are other aspects of their life that need their attention, which they are also trying to balance alongside their self reflection. They're sorting through various elements, attempting to find a sense of order in the chaos they've perhaps created. Friends or family may be exerting influence, making it difficult for them to freely make choices that align with their inner truth. These voices and opinions may be well intentioned, but they're no longer as compelling or persuasive to your partner as they once were. Divine intervention seems to be working to dissolve the influence of these voices, helping them release these karmic associations and commitments. They're being given the chance to end relationships that were actually causing them to push you away. These connections may have brought temporary comfort or familiarity, but they lack the depth and alignment that your relationship offers. The process of letting go is challenging, yet your partner's awareness is deepening, and they're becoming more prepared to embrace the future with a clearer sense of purpose. This period of separation, while difficult, is fostering growth on both sides. By allowing each other the space to evolve independently, there's a possibility of reuniting in a way that's healthier and more genuine. They're learning to honor themselves, you, and the relationship in a new light. When they do emerge from this period of introspection, they may be better equipped to contribute meaningfully to your connection, having shed the insecurities and limiting beliefs that once held them back. In the end, this time apart may prove to be a necessary step in building a stronger, more harmonious relationship.